My beloved child, stop right where you are. Do not scroll. Do not look away. Do not let this moment slip through your fingers. I have called you here, not by accident, not by coincidence, but by divine appointment. I want you to hear me with your whole heart, because what I am about to say carries the weight of eternity. This is not just another passing word. This is my voice reaching for you. Do not turn away. I want to see you. I want to see beyond the mask you wear for others, beyond the smile you force when your heart is breaking. I want to see you as you are, in your weakness, in your doubts, in the secret tears you cry when no one is watching. My eyes have been fixed on you since before the beginning of time, and right now, I am leaning in closer than you can imagine. I see the battles you've been fighting. I see the weariness in your soul, the heaviness you carry that no one else understands. You've tried to be strong. You've tried to hold it all together, but inside, you're crumbling. And yet, you are here. And because you are here, you must know this. I have chosen this exact moment to speak life into you. I have waited for this moment. I have arranged this encounter, and I will not let you walk away the same. So listen to me, child. Don't let distraction steal this word from your spirit. Don't let fear convince you to close your heart. If you walk away now, you will miss the breakthrough I am ready to release over your life. Stay. Listen. Let me see you. For when you let me truly see you, everything begins to change. My child, now that you have paused, now that your heart has leaned in to listen, I need you to hear me with all the weight of truth and love that I am pouring into this moment. Do not harden your heart, for I am not speaking to you with condemnation, but with compassion. I know what you have carried. I know the burdens you have hidden from everyone else. I know the nights you've spent awake, staring into the darkness, asking yourself if anyone truly understands the ache you feel. And I need you to know, I understand it. I have seen every silent tear. I have heard every unspoken prayer. You thought no one noticed, but I noticed. You thought no one cared, but I cared. You thought no one could see, but I saw it all. There are parts of your life you've tucked away in shadows, wounds you never wanted exposed, memories you would rather bury forever. And you wonder if those broken pieces disqualify you from my love. But my child, listen carefully. I do not turn away from your scars, I run toward them. I do not despise your weakness, I cover it with my strength. I do not reject your past, I redeem it. You have believed the lie that you must hide from me, that if I truly saw you, if I truly knew every detail of what you've done and what has been done to you, I would walk away. But hear my voice now. I have never turned away. Not once. Not for a moment. I have been here all along, longing for you to stop hiding, longing for you to lift your eyes and let me see you as you were. You've been carrying shame like a cloak that weighs down your soul. You've replayed old failures in your mind, whispering to yourself that you will never be enough. But I am telling you, you are more than enough in me. You do not need to be perfect for me to love you. My love does not waver when you stumble. My love does not grow dim when you fall. My love is not based on how strong you are, but on who I am, and I am unchanging love. I have never measured you by your failures. I have measured you by my cross, and at the cross I declared you worthy. At the cross I declared you mine. Type Jesus. You are my constant if he's been faithful to you. You see your weakness, but I see your potential. You see your mistakes, but I see the beauty I am bringing out of them. You see your brokenness, but I see a vessel ready to shine with my glory. You think you are unseen, overlooked, forgotten, but I have carved your name on the palm of my hand. I am numbing the very hairs of your head. I have walked with you in every season, even in the ones where you swore you were alone. Every time you wondered if I was there, I was closer than your very breath. I know how tired you are. You've been fighting battles in silence, trying to be strong for everyone else while inside you feel like you're falling apart. You've smiled when your heart was breaking. You've kept going when your legs were trembling. You've held on when you thought you couldn't take another step. And you ask yourself, does anyone see this? Does anyone care? I tell you now, I see it. I care. And I am here to lift the weight off your shoulders. You've been searching for love in places that could never satisfy you. You've tried to prove your worth to people who could never truly value you. You've chased acceptance in the eyes of others, only to be left emptier than before. But child, my acceptance is not earned, it is given. My love is not conditional, it is eternal. I am not waiting for you to become someone else. I love you now, as you are, with all the flaws you think disqualify you. You are mine, and I am not ashamed to call you my own. I know the battles in your mind, the doubts, the fears, the lies that whisper you are not enough. You have believed that voice for too long. It has told you that you will never change, that you will always be broken, that you are too far gone. But I am breaking that lie right now. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond my reach. You are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by my love. And my love says you are chosen. My love says you are redeemed. My love says you are a masterpiece, created with intention, carried with compassion, and destined for glory. There were moments when you thought I had abandoned you. The silence was so heavy, the waiting so long, that you wondered if I had forgotten you. But my child, I have never forgotten you. In the silence, I was working. In the waiting, I was shaping you. In the darkness, I was protecting you. You saw delay, but I saw preparation. You saw absence, but I saw an opportunity to grow roots deep enough to sustain the weight of the blessing I am bringing. You thought I wasn't answering, but every prayer you prayed has been gathered like a treasure in heaven, and the time is coming when I will release the answer in a way that will leave you in awe. You've asked me, Lord, how much longer must I wait? How much longer must I endure? And I whisper to you now, not much longer. The very things that felt like they would break you were actually building you. The tears you thought were wasted have watered the soil of your destiny. The nights you thought were endless have prepared you to recognize the dawn. You are not waiting in vain. Every trial hath been shaping you, refining you, purifying you like gold and fire. You will come out of this not weaker, but stronger, not empty, but overflowing. Do you not know, my child, that I delight in you? That I rejoice over you with singing? That the heavens themselves celebrate your life? You think you are unnoticed, but I tell you the angels themselves are watching over you. Every breath you take matters to me. Every step you walk is guided by my hand. You have never been ordinary to me. You have always been extraordinary. I did not create you as an afterthought. I formed you with precision and purpose. I breathed destiny into your bones before the world even knew your name. And now I am calling you back, not to religion, not to performance, not to pretending, but to intimacy. I do not want your mask. I do not want your perfection. I want your heart. I want you as you are. Broken or whole, weak or strong, doubting or full of faith, it doesn't matter. I just want you. I want you to let me see you, the real you, without hiding, without fear. Because when you let me see you, I heal you. When you let me in, I restore you. When you stop running, I embrace you. Don't turn away, my child. Don't walk out of this moment. I have waited too long, too patiently, for you to finally understand this truth. I love you. Not the future you, not the version of you that has it all together, not the image you tried to present to others. I love you right now. I see you, I know you, and still I want you. You cannot make me stop loving you. You cannot make me walk away. You cannot exhaust my patience. You cannot outsin my mercy. My arms are open, and I am calling you to let me see you, truly see you, and to let me hold you in the safety of my love. So come, child. Drop the walls. Lay down the shame. Stop hiding what I already see. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Let the lies break apart. Let the tears flow if they must, because I will catch everyone. You don't need to fight alone anymore. You don't need to prove yourself anymore. You don't need to pretend anymore. You only need to come as you are and let me see you. And when you do, you will finally understand you were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were never unloved. You have always been mine. My child, now that you know I have seen your pain, now that you have felt the weight of my love breaking through the shadows that tried to silence you, I must take you deeper. This is not just about me seeing your wounds, this is about me unveiling the destiny hidden beneath them. This is the moment I am asking you to stop hiding and let the light of my presence fall upon every part of your life. Do not be afraid. I did not come to expose you to shame, but to uncover you for glory. I did not come to reveal your weakness so others could laugh, but so that you could finally realize that in your weakness, my strength is perfected. Please consider supporting our channel. We strive to bring happiness into your life and deepen your reverence towards God. If you feel inspired, you can contribute through the Super Thanks button below. You have believed for so long that your failures defined you. You have carried labels others spoke over you, words of rejection, betrayal, and doubt. You let them sink into your heart as though they were truth. But I tell you now, those words do not come from me. I never called you worthless. I never called you hopeless. I never said you were too far gone. Those were the lies of the enemy, spoken to keep you bound, spoken to keep you from lifting your head. But hear me, beloved, I call you chosen. I call you redeemed. I call you mine. And when I give a name, no one can take it away. I know how often you've questioned, why me, Lord? Why all this pain? Why all this waiting? And I answer you now, because I was preparing you. You thought the fire was destroying you, but it was refining you. You thought the storm would drown you, but it was teaching you how to walk on water. You thought the waiting was punishment, but it was preparation. Do you not understand? I was shaping you for a greater purpose, one that could not be built on shallow foundations. I was deepening your roots so that when the winds come, you will not fall. I was stretching your faith so that when I open doors before you, you will walk through them with courage and not fear. Do not despise the pain that shaped you. Every tear has watered the soil of your destiny. Every scar has become a testimony of my power to heal. Every loss has made space for me to fill with something greater. You thought you were being broken, but you were being rebuilt. You thought you were being forgotten, but you were being set apart. You thought you were walking alone, but every step was ordered by my hand. My child, listen closely. The enemy has tried to convince you that the best of your life is behind you, that your story is already written, that there is nothing new left for you. But I say to you now, your story is not over. The chapter of sorrow is not the ending. The silence is not the conclusion. I am the author of your life, and I have more pages to write. Do not put a period where I have placed a comma. Do not close the book when I am only beginning to unfold what I promised you long ago. I want you to see what I see. When I look at you, I don't see a failure, I see a fire. I don't see broken pieces, I see a vessel ready to shine with my glory. I don't see wasted years, I see a testimony that will draw others back to me. I don't see hopelessness, I see the seed of a future filled with hope and peace. My child, you are not what you think you are. You are not the names they called you. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the shame you carry. You are mine. And if you are mine, then nothing and no one can take you from my hand. Do you remember the moments you thought you could not go on, and yet somehow you did? That was me. Do you remember the times when the provision came at the last second, when the door opened you never expected, when the peace flooded your heart in the middle of chaos? That was me. Do you remember the nights you thought you were alone, but a whisper inside told you to hold on? That whisper was me. I have always been here, weaving your story, guarding your steps, carrying you when you didn't even realize it. And now I am telling you, everything you walked through was not wasted. I am bringing beauty from the ashes. I am bringing life from the barren ground. I am bringing resurrection to the dreams you thought were dead. But my child, you must make a choice. You cannot keep hiding behind walls built by fear. You cannot keep believing the lies that you are too broken. You cannot keep running from my gaze. I am asking you now, let me see you, fully and completely. Let me into the parts you keep locked away. Let me touch the places you thought would never heal. Let me breathe life into the parts of you that have grown cold. Do not be afraid, for I will not reject you. I will not turn away. I will not leave you where I find you. When you let me see you, I will transform you. You see, child, when I see you, I do not just see the pain of your past, I see the power of your future. I see the calling I placed within you. I see the destiny waiting to unfold. I see the lives that will be touched because you chose to surrender to me. I see the chains that will break, not only in your life, but in the lives of those around you, because you let me heal you. You may not feel strong, but you are stronger than you know, because my spirit is within you. You may not feel ready, but I have been preparing you all along. You may not feel worthy, but my blood has made you worthy. Do not turn away from this. If you walk away now, you will miss the breakthrough that is already at your door. I am standing here, arms open, waiting for you to say yes. Waiting for you to stop hiding. Waiting for you to let me in. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to fix yourself before you come. You only need to open your heart and let me see you. And when you do, you will experience a love so fierce, so unshakable, so unending, that you will wonder how you ever lived without it. My beloved, the time is now. Not tomorrow, not someday, not when you feel ready. Now, this moment have been written into eternity. This message was carved into time for you. Do not let the enemy steal it with distraction or doubt. This is your invitation. This is your holy encounter. This is the moment where everything begins to change. Lift your eyes. Look at me. Do not turn away. Let me see you, for when I see you, I restore you. When I see you, I heal you. When I see you, I raise you up. When I see you, I remind you that you were never forgotten, never forsaken, never unloved. You are mine, and I will never let you go. My child, lean closer now, for this is the moment I have been preparing you for. You have heard me speak of your pain, your trials, your hidden tears. You have heard me remind you that I have never left you, that every moment was woven into a greater plan. But now I want to lift your eyes to the horizon of what is coming. You have walked through the valley, but now I am calling you to the mountaintop. You have endured the night, but dawn is breaking. The season of hiding, of carrying your burdens in silence, is giving way to a season of revelation. And in this season, you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that will leave you speechless. Right, I love you, Lord, forever and always if He's the center of your life. I want you to imagine the chains that have bound you for so long, the fear, the shame, the doubt, the rejection. You have lived with them as though they were permanent, as though they were welded to your soul. But I tell you now, those chains are breaking. Even as you hear my words, the weight you have carried is being lifted. The lies you believe are being silenced. The shame you thought would always define you is being washed away. For when I look at you, I do not see a prisoner. I see a child who had been set free. I see someone who was once bound but now walks in victory. You may not feel it yet, but victory is already yours because I paid the price for it with my blood. The enemy wanted you to believe that you were forgotten, but I never forgot you. He wanted you to believe that you were unworthy, but I have called you worthy. He wanted you to believe that your story was over, but I am just beginning to write the most beautiful chapters of your life. Do not let the enemy's whispers hold more weight than my voice. He has no authority over your destiny. I am the one who holds your life in my hands, and I am the one who says to you now, rise. Rise from the ashes of your past. Rise from the lies that told you you were nothing. Rise from the pain that tried to bury you. Rise, because I am breathing new life into you. Do you know what I see when I look at you? I see a warrior clothed in my light. I see a soul refined by fire, stronger than you ever imagined. I see someone who has endured storms but has not been destroyed. I see a vessel carrying my glory into places where darkness thought it had won. You are not small. You are not powerless. You are not overlooked. You are chosen for this time, this generation, this moment in history. You were not born by accident. You were sent with purpose. And everything you have walked through has prepared you for such a time as this. I know you doubt your strength. You tell yourself, I can't do this. I'm not ready. I'm not enough. But hear me, child. You don't have to be enough on your own. I'm enough for you. My strength will carry you. My spirit will empower you. My grace will cover you. You don't have to strive. You only have to surrender. When you stop trying to do it in your own strength and let me take over, you will see doors open you never imagined, miracles unfold you never expected, and breakthroughs happen that will leave even your enemies in awe. The miracle I am preparing in your life will not be hidden. It will not be small. It will be a testimony that will cause others to see my hand upon you. People who once doubted you will see what I do in you and know that it could only be me. Those who thought you were finished will watch as I lift you higher than they ever thought possible. But I do not want you to focus on them. I want you to fix your eyes on me. For this is not about proving them wrong, it is about revealing my glory through your life. My beloved, there is a destiny on your life that is greater than you have dared to believe. There are gifts inside you that you have not yet discovered. There are doors I am about to open that you could not have unlocked with all your effort. There are divine connections I am bringing into your path that will shift everything. Do not think small. Do not shrink back. Do not let fear rob you of the future I have prepared. Lift your head. Stand tall. Walk forward with confidence, for I go before you, and I make every crooked path straight. But hear me clearly, child. Do not turn away from this moment. Do not ignore this call. If you let this word slip through your fingers, if you walk away unchanged, you will delay the very breakthrough you have been crying out for. This is not a casual invitation. This is the cry of my heart to yours. I want you to see me as I see you, and I want you to let me see you fully and without fear. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for honesty. I am asking for surrender. I am asking for you. When you surrender to me, you will discover freedom like you have never known. The peace you have longed for will flood your soul. The joy you thought was lost forever will rise again like the morning sun. The clarity you have begged me for will come as I guide your steps. And the love you have been searching for will overwhelm you, because it has always been here flowing from my heart to yours. So do not delay. Do not let shame hold you back. Do not let fear silence your response. Lift your eyes to me. Speak to me, even if it is with trembling words. Invite me into the deepest places of your soul. Let me see you. Let me touch the wounds. Let me break the chains. Let me breathe life into what you thought was dead. And watch as I transform your life before your very eyes. My child, I am closer now than your own breath. I am holding you in this very moment. I am speaking life into your dry bones. I am declaring over you, you are chosen, you are loved, you are free, and you are mine. Do not turn away, for everything you have longed for is found here, in my presence. And I promise you this, if you stay, if you open your heart, if you let me see you, nothing will ever be the same again. My child, now we come to the deepest part of my heart for you, the place where all of these words have been leading. I have spoken to you of your pain. I have spoken to you of your hidden tears. I have spoken to you of the chains that once bound you. But now I want to speak to you of your future, of your destiny, of the unshakable truth that nothing can separate you from my love. This is not just a message to comfort you. This is a declaration that I am making over your life. This is me standing before you, saying, do not turn away. Do not look back. Do not let this moment slip from your hands. For I want to see you fully and completely, and I want you to see what I have always seen in you. When I look at you, I do not see a mistake. I do not see failure. I do not see someone who barely made it through. I see a child of destiny. I see someone who carries heaven's light within them. I see a warrior rising from the ashes, carrying scars that shine like trophies of victory. You think your story is scarred and shattered, but I tell you that every broken piece is becoming part of a mosaic that will reflect my glory. Nothing had been wasted, not one tear, not one prayer, not one moment of pain. I am weaving it all together into something so beautiful that even you will stand in awe. But my beloved, you must remain close to me. You cannot walk forward with your eyes on the world and expect to find peace. You cannot cling to fear and expect to walk in freedom. You cannot live in shame and still see yourself as I see you. That is why I am calling you to let go of the bitterness, let go of the lies, let go of the masks you have worn to survive. I am not asking you to be strong. I am asking you to be honest. I am not asking you to prove yourself. I am asking you to surrender. Because when you give me everything, I give you myself. And in me is everything you need. Do not underestimate what I can do with a surrendered life. You may feel small, but in my hands you are powerful. You may feel ordinary, but through you I will do extraordinary things. You may feel forgotten, but I am about to set you in places where you will shine as a testimony of my faithfulness. You may feel weary, but I am about to breathe strength into you that will cause you to run and not grow faint, to walk and not grow weary. My spirit will rise in you like a fire that cannot be quenched, and you will know that what I promised you was not a dream, it was destiny. The time of waiting is drawing to a close. The season of silence is shifting into a season of fulfillment. You have wondered if I heard you, and I tell you now, I heard every word. You have wondered if I remembered you, and I tell you now, I never forgot. You have wondered if the promise still stands, and I tell you now, my promises never fail. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And the very word I spoke over your life before the foundations of the world were laid is the word I am fulfilling in this moment. But I give you this warning, child, do not turn away. Do not let distraction rob you. Do not let fear convince you that this is not for you. If you walk away now, you will delay the blessing that is at your door. If you ignore my voice, you will miss the miracle I have been preparing. I am not speaking to frighten you, but to awaken you. This is a sacred hour, a divine appointment. Heaven has aligned this moment so that you would hear these words and know, I am calling you by name. Do not think that you have to fix yourself before you come to me. I do not want perfection. I want your presence. I want your honesty, your vulnerability, your surrender. I want you to let me see the real you, the one you try to hide from everyone else. Because when you let me see you, I will heal you. When you let me see you, I will lift you. When you let me see you, I will clothe you in strength and surround you with peace that the world cannot take away. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are mine, and I am ready to do a new thing in you. I am ready to open doors no man can shut. I am ready to pour out blessings pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I am ready to restore what was lost, to heal what was broken, to redeem what seemed beyond repair. I am ready to bring you into the fullness of what I created you for. Say you are my peace, Jesus, if he calms your every fear. My beloved, hear me now. You are chosen. You are loved. You are seen. You are known. And I will never, ever let you go. I am placing a crown of beauty on your head in place of ashes. I am clothing you with garments of praise instead of despair. I am anointing your head with oil until your cup overflows. You are stepping into a new chapter, a new season, a new story written by my own hand. And nothing, not the enemy, Not your past, not even your own doubts can stop what I am about to do. So lift your head, my child. Stand tall. Breathe deeply. For I, your Savior, am holding you. I am wrapping you in love that never ends. I am surrounding you with peace that no storm can shake. I am whispering over you even now. Do not turn away. Do not be afraid. Do not hide any longer. Let me see you, let me love you, let me carry you into the life I designed for you before time began. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. This is your turning point. Do not let it pass you by. I am here, and I will never leave. You are mine, forever. I bring this message to its final rise, the place where my heart presses closest against yours. You have heard me speak of your pain, your waiting, your storms, and your chains. You have heard me remind you of the truth that I never left, that I have always been closer than your breath. You have heard me call you chosen, redeemed, and loved. But now, I want you to see the fullness of what happens when you do not turn away. I want you to see what unfolds when you allow me to look into your eyes and you look back into mine without fear. This is the climax of my word to you, the holy meeting point where heaven touches your heart and nothing will ever be the same again. Child, I want you to understand that I have longed for this moment. I have waited through your seasons of doubt. I have stood patiently as you wrestled with fear. I have watched you run to empty wells searching for water that could never quench your thirst. And still, I have not turned away. I have never once stopped looking at you. I have never once stopped reaching for you. And now, at this moment, I am asking you for something greater than your strength, greater than your works, greater than your promises. I am asking you for your heart. All of it. Not the part you polish for others to see. Not the fragments you think are acceptable. But the whole of you, your scars, your failures, your questions, your dreams. I want you as you are because I already see all of you, and still I want you. Do not believe the lie that you must be fixed before you come to me. Do not believe the whisper that says you must get your life in order before you stand in my presence. It is here, in my arms, that the fixing happens. It is here, in my love, that the healing begins. It is here, in surrender, that your life is set in order. I am not asking you to clean yourself up before you come. I am asking you to come as you are, and let me do what only I can do. Type Amen if you are ready for God's favor, and share this message to release His blessing to others.